Welcome to Electronic Geek. In this video, we will see about RGB LED and we will also see how to use it with the help of Arduino and produce various colors. So let's get started. So here is the RGB LED. RGB LED is a special type of LED which can produce any color. Okay, it has 4 terminals and it is available in 2 types. The one is common cathode, the other is common anode. Over here, we are having common cathode LED. Okay, so out of 4, one is the cathode terminal which is supposed to be connected to ground. The rest 3 are nothing but red, green and blue. This is what RGB stands for. So in RGB LED, by controlling the intensity of red, green and blue, you can literally produce any color that you want. And we will see how to do it with the help of Arduino. This is the circuit for using RGB LED with Arduino. The common cathode terminal has been connected to ground and these 3 R, B and G terminals have been connected to respective PWM pins on Arduino. Now you have to be careful while using RGB with Arduino. You have to always connect PWM pins to R, G and B respectively. Okay, the reason being we have to control the intensities, okay, of red, green and blue, and that can be done only when it is connected with PWM. If we connect it with digital pins, then it will be providing maximum intensity only. But if we connect it with PWM, we can vary the intensity and like that we can produce various colors. I will quickly explain about PWM. So in PWM, the average power delivered by this signal or the average voltage appearing across the load is controlled by a switching circuit. Now all the digital pins on Arduino are capable of supplying 5 volts. So if I use PWM with a duty cycle of 50%, okay, which means the average voltage across this terminal LED will be 50% of the supply voltage, which is 50% of 5 volts, which is 2.5 volts. So by controlling the duty cycle, you can control the average voltage which is applied across the load. So basically by doing this, by changing the voltages, we can actually control the intensity, and by doing so we can produce many colors. We will now proceed to the Arduino code and we will verify our results with the simulation. Over here you can see I have initialized 3 variables. Okay, in red is 3 because this red terminal is connected to pin number 3 on Arduino, blue is connected to pin number 5 and green is connected to 6. So under void setup I have used the pin mode function to define that all these 3 terminals are for output. Now under void loop section I am calling this LED function and passing this parameter. So we will see this function first. So over here this function has been defined void LED. 3 parameters have been passed: int red underscore v, which stands for red value, same blue value and green value. Inside the function I have called this analog write function and I have passed 2 parameters. First is 3, the next is red underscore v. Now 3 represents that the pin 3 on Arduino has been connected to red terminal, and here we are setting the intensity of that red LED. Now the intensity can be set between 0 to 255. So depending upon the value, if you put 255, it means LED will glow with maximum intensity, whereas if you put some lesser value, then LED will glow with lesser intensity. Thus for controlling this intensity we have PWM, that is it can adjust the duty cycle and it can produce required voltage on the output. So over here I'm calling this LED function and passing the parameters 255, 0, 0, which means that the red value is maximum, it is 255, whereas all these two are 0, which means that LED should glow in red color. Now same goes for the next case, LED 0, 255, 0, which means that this value red underscore v is 0, blue is 255 and green is 0, which means LED will now glow in blue color. Same for green. Now if you mix red, green and blue, you will be getting white. So this is that case. Now if you mix red and green, you will get yellow. If you mix red and blue, you will get magenta. So this is the code for this connection and we will test it. I have kept the delay as half a second. You can keep it the way you wish, 1 second or more. Red, blue, green, white, yellow, magenta. So like this, it will keep on going till the power supply is connected. So We will check one more thing. We will reduce the intensity of this red color to let's say 100, and we'll see this output. See how dull that red color was compared to the other one. Okay. So this was all about using an RGB LED with the help of Arduino, and you can produce any color by controlling the intensities for each of these three colors: red, blue and green. This is it for this video. Thank you for being till here. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, suggestion, do put it in the comment section. Thank you for being till here. Thank you so much.